Hey guys, today I wanted to share with you a recipe that makes for a fantastic weekend breakfast idea, especially when it's cold outside and you want something that's just hearty and decadent. It is my whole wheat pancakes with Brûléed bananas. It is a delicious flavor combination that is hearty, delicious, and decadent. Let me show you how to put it together. So the first thing you want to do is set your oven to the broil setting. Usually it's about 500 degrees and it's only the heating implement that's at the top. So you're going to take your rack and make sure that it can go as high up as possible. This is what we're going to need in order to brûlée our bananas. Usually I figure a banana per person. So you're going to take the banana, slice it on the diagonal into some nice slices. I think the longer the diagonal the better, because it'll end up looking prettier that way once we go to garnish them on top of the pancakes. And then taking your banana, you want to dip it into some raw sugar, also known as turbinado sugar. And that's going to create this really beautiful caramelization on top of the banana. And you just want to place those on a cookie sheet. Then take the cookie sheet and put them under the broiler. And this is something you definitely want to watch, don't walk away. And you want to let them go anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes. And sometimes what I do is I even stand right in front of the oven, moving my tray around, making sure all the bananas are getting equally caramelized. Then you can pull them out and let them cool and set them aside until we're ready to use them as a garnish. Meanwhile, we want to prepare our pancake batter. Now this is just a really great, easy pancake batter that could be used with just regular all-purpose flour. I do like using the whole wheat flour though, because I think the earthy taste of the whole wheat is a nice complement with the sweetness of the bananas. So in a large bowl, we're going to add 1.5 cups of the whole wheat flour, 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2.5 teaspoons of baking powder, and a teaspoon of salt. And then you can whisk that together until combined. And on top of that, you want to start with 1.5 cups of milk. Now I say 1.5 cups because you want to reserve 1/4 cup just in case you need it. Depending on what brand of flour you buy, some of it can be denser than others. So it's anywhere between 1.5 cups and 1.75 cups. 2 eggs, and 4 tablespoons of melted butter. I know, but that's what's gonna make these really delicious. Then we're gonna stir it all up, and if you feel like it's too thick, you could add that 1/4 cup of milk. You just want it thick enough so that when you go to ladle out your pancakes, the batter's not gonna be too runny and kind of go everywhere. Now, it wasn't until I was married and had kids that I actually invested in a cooktop griddle. I cannot say enough about them. They are fantastic anytime you're making pancakes or grilled cheese sandwiches because you can just knock off a bunch at the same time. And once they start to set up, and sometimes you'll even see little bubbles form, you can give them a flip and let them cook on the other side, about a minute or so. And then once they're done, you can pile them high. I like to do 3 pancakes per serving, just to make it really decadent. And then weekend pancakes would not be complete without a little pat of butter in between each pancake. And then we are going to top with our beautiful Brûléed bananas, a little drizzle of maple syrup, and then some chopped walnuts is also a nice finish. And there you have it, delicious whole wheat pancakes with Brûléed bananas, a fantastic weekend treat that I think you and those you love will really enjoy. I hope you guys give this one a try and let me know what you think. Remember to subscribe for more quick and easy recipes, and I will see you back here next week with another one. Until then, bye.